cannot delegate any more time to taking the blower that I already purchased that was brand new and bringing it back to your shop. My expectations were to work when I walked out. Tony's licking his lips as you start talking, like, aggressively. Before Alex goes out and buys a F450 dump body truck and a machine and this, that, and the third, I'd rather him put his money towards a website that's going to bring in leads, which will end up paying for whatever we need to pay for it. What's going on, team? Welcome back to my weekly vlog. I'm Chase Gallagher, the owner of CMG Landscaping. We'll do over $2 million in revenue this year. Actually, we did over $2 million in revenue last year. Now it's 2026, so we're getting after it. It's a little later in the morning. We're going to go on today's agenda. We have our weekly ops meeting, which are on Fridays at 12. Corey, my office manager, she's remote, but she's local this week, so we're going to all have a meet all together in my office. We're going to go over invoicing. We're going to go over client questions that we can provide a solution to. We're going to go over what our 2026 looks like, right? So we have some bigger rocks, small rocks. I'm going to show them my one-page plan that we have put together for CMG Landscaping. We're just going to chit-chat, brainstorm, and kind of put different things on the schedule, right? Like inventory is one. Like as we've grown over the past couple of years, we haven't had like one place where we can put all of our inventory for my business. And so I don't even know how many backpack blowers I have right now. I don't know how many like tools and stuff I have. And so inventory is a big thing we're going to get on this schedule. We have so many projects, and just speaking about this, I need to make more hires. But yeah, today's a pretty chill Friday. I got some cigars and guns later. I'm probably going to try to hit the gym before that. Hey Becca, this is Chase. How's it going today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm just living the American dream. Hey, I was just giving you a call. I wanted to provide you some feedback. Remember when I was in there, I bought the backpack blower from you the other day? I was expecting it to like fully work when I bought it, and I was out yesterday using it for the first time. I have a little video of me like doing little swirls with it because I was so excited. And then like within 30 seconds, the arm just fell apart on me. And I was just like, gosh darn it. So like the whole rest of the day, I'm sitting there like, I don't know how I did it, but I'm sitting there like two hands trying to blow and hold it all together to work.
Are you talking about like the trigger arm on your left or the tube?
The tube that blows the air.
So we do put those on. That's really crazy. What part fell off?
It's the part that is held by that silver like metal band, I believe. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't make them, but that's what it looked like to me. It was just really, really frustrating. I was so happy, and then I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm trying to clear this rehab center that's 24/7, and it's just like not working.
Yeah. Were you able to get it back together?
No, I have. I mean, I was able to use it just by holding it together, to get me through the day.
If you bring it back, I can put it back on for you.
Yes, ma'am. I don't plan on bringing it back. That would be a waste of my time since I already was there buying the product and left. Mm-hmm. But I can send you my office address if you want to have your guy come out and fix it right there. I can send you the address of my salt pile. I cannot delegate any more time to taking the blower that I already purchased that was brand new and bringing it back to your shop. My expectations were to work when I walked out.
Yeah, if you want to text me that address, I'll see what I can do for you.
That'd be great, Becca. Give me 1 second. Let me just take down your number here. That way I can text you the address. Thank you, Becca.
You're welcome. I'm really sorry about that.
It's all good. I just want it fixed.
Yep, no worries. I'll see what I can do for you.
All right, talk to you later. If you have a client complaint, whenever you're doing lots of business, you're going to have client complaint. It just happens. We're all humans. Nothing's perfect. That's fact number one. That's not an opinion. So obviously, like y'all just heard, I bought something brand new. I mean, I'll show you the video when we get to my office. I literally pull it out. I'm like giddy. Like Corey's filming me doing dancing swirls with it in the middle of this parking lot. And within 30 seconds, I mean, the fucking arm falls apart. And guys, I understand it's like a screwdriver type of tool that can fix this thing. It's not that complicated, but that's not the point. The point is I walked in, I bought something new, and I need you to fix it. I don't want to delegate my time, right? Like I just bought it brand new. I'm not going to go, oh, bring it back in. Well, no, that's 30 minutes, 45 minutes of me out of my day. You come to me, you fix it. That would be the likelihood in my situation. And I also bought a brand new salter from them like the same day. And it's just like, well, maybe I should tell my guys to test out the salter and make sure it works before we leave. The more and more things I buy as a consumer, products, services, you name it, I just realize how much opportunity there is for me in my future, because if I can stick to the basics of responding to emails and delivering a B+A product, like, within time, with patience, it'll come and I'll become successful. How's it going, boss?
Just videoing?
Yeah, you're on camera right now.
Oh, shit. What's up?
How was your New Year?
It was great. Yeah. How about yourself?
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you down at the beach or?
No, I was local. I went into Philly for a little bit, but
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
Where at in Philly?
Oh, I just went out to dinner. Yeah.
Where at?
Rittenhouse.
Have you been to Barclays down there? That would be a really good spot to try out. Barclays is great.
Yeah, I booked it last minute, so it was like super limited options here,
Yeah. Cool stuff. I mean,
You're blogging?
we're blogging, short form content. I got an operations meeting here in any minute. We just got done a bunch of snow ops today and yesterday with that small storm. We're buying new equipment.
Do you just see like money falling from the sky when the ice comes down?
No, usually it's like I wake up and people are calling like fuck, and then I look at the window. I'm like fuck, there's snow outside, and then I'm like calling all my people, getting shit together, and that's how it,
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to do our operations call. Corey and I do this every week. You're just going to listen to it. I mean, it's pretty basic. We just talk about next week's schedule. Invoicing, we're going to go over, make sure all the invoices out. We're going to adjust that one we had a call about this week. Guys, I brought my work gloves to this meeting because it's so important to lead from the front end. And I just want you to know that I'm going to be wearing these throughout the meeting in case we have to go out there and salt anything or, dig a trench or something like that.
I feel like it's just been nonstop with like the salting though. I'm like, holy crap. I didn't think there was going to be snow on the ground this morning again.
Well, it didn't snow again. What are you talking about?
There was snow on the walkways this morning.
Because we didn't clear them from yesterday.
No. At Lear, I had to clear.
Oh, there was snow in Atlier?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a lot?
Not too much. That's why I kind of took over because I was texting and like you weren't responding. And I'm like, we need to go out because the walkways are crap.
This morning?
Yeah.
Let me review my text here. Let me just take off my work gloves. Yeah, that's the issue I had because I gave Christian a very basic to-do list and then it sounded like you started telling him something different. And then, of course, we get an email from our client. Well, hey, I want a credit on that because why did you come out here? Ideally, you just stick to that list.
I didn't even see the list. And this is where we have to get better.
Oh, did I text you that directly?
Mm-hmm.
I was going off of the group chat.
Correct. It's in the group chat, Corey.
I don't know that it was like a necessary list, but it was like all the texts were there.
Yesterday at 4:39 p.m., Christian, can you salt 800 minor tomorrow morning, 8 a.m.-ish once the sun is up type of thing, and blow in between the cars as needed? Corey, text Christian if the pavement on Moore Hall needs salt so he can swing by once he's done that.
Okay.
Christian, also hit the Sunoco too. Did you read that?
No, because I was
Okay.
dealing with Glenmore with Dad.
Okay. So spot treated walkways on 800 minor. So that was at 7:05. So you were there that morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's why I told him not to go because there was only certain spots that had ice that I spot salted.
On the asphalt?
Yeah, it was only a couple parking spots. So I just threw down bags.
Oh, I see. Okay. So
It wasn't the whole entire thing. The majority of the parking lot was actually dry. I got by Phoenixville Post Office and talked to Tony. Did you see the review?
I haven't reviewed the video yet. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like Montgomery probably didn't need anything unless I wasn't there. Do you think it needed salt? And you can be honest, it doesn't.
Like the pavement probably didn't. I think that the entrance did.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, like the parking lot, like where the basketball net is.
Yeah.
That was fine.
And the whole
Around
horseshoe?
the horseshoe had a little. It looked like there was spots when I was driving by
Right.
that could use some treatment.
I
Right.
ran it on like the parking spots. Like there were some parking spots that had
Oh,
like,
all
a
right.
on it. So.
All right. No, that's fair. All right, boom. So here's your jobber thing. Oh. All right, so this is fine. We're going to, in 1 second, once Corey's done this, she's going to adjust your account to let you put in a task, but I'm going to try it on my phone. So like I communicated on the 6th, we're going to get another load of salt in. I want you there at the pile, just like you've been the other times. Salt being delivered. They will call an hour. So then we're going to put that in January 6th. So the 8 a.m. I'm just going to do 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. just so you have it. It's not like you have to be there, sitting there.
Yeah.
But boom. So then we're going to do January 6th. And then we're
What are we laughing at January 6th for?
I don't know. It's just a weird day for some people.
thinks it's hilarious.
Wait till we get to like June 7th, 6, 7. Chase is going to have a field day with that one. You're going to have to do it on the desktop version, not the app, to edit his, what he can do, his capabilities.
Right. Yeah, we're going to edit your capabilities. I'm just gonna.
But that's not necessarily the word I want.
No, I know.
Christian,
I
you're
wish it
not
was. I wish it was that easy. Just download some new capabilities in the bastard. Guys, with Java, anything is possible.
3.0 version.
Oh, good. You see that at some point, Christian, you're gonna go down to this. Maybe it'll be today, honestly. You're gonna go down to this like med thing right down the street here, and you're gonna go get a checkup. They just check your eyes. They like basic.
sure you can move.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Yeah.
And they give you
They
a.
do a drug test.
Do they do a drug test?
They did a urine sample for me. Did they not take a urine sample for you? This is like so TMI, but
I think they did take a urine
so I
sample.
would think it would be a drug test. Why else would they do that?
I have no idea, but I guess they do a drug test. I mean, I have no worries that you won't pass a drug test. I don't know.
Currently, the others did. So
The others passed, or they
like
were.
me, you, and Armando passed.
Yeah.
Because we got ours.
Maybe they're just testing like your urine to make sure like there's not blood in it or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey guys, it's Corey with CMG Landscaping.
Stop. Corey, why is he licking his lips as you start talking? This is why I ask. It's okay though.
That's not my fault.
No, you look great. What's this guy's name?
Tony.
Tony's licking his lips as you start talking, like aggressively.
What?
I am dying.
Stop.
How's your experience?
Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing with our clients, Corey. I don't know.
Listen, we do whatever it takes, Jake.
Oh Jesus, I don't want to know that. All right, here. Let me watch this thing.
Hey guys, it's Corey with CMG Landscaping. Please, fellow snow clients. And how's your experience working with CMG?
Everything's been great. Corey's been awesome. Every time I need them, they're always here for me. And for those all getting everything nice and cleared up. Just great experience. Awesome people.
You guys heard it here. If you guys need commercial snow removal, give us a call, 484-901-6635.
Tony loves you. God damn.
I told you.
He's like ready to like go to the bar or something. Jesus. I'm gonna send this to our Caliber people. They'll fucking be ecstatic.
I'm good at getting client testimonials.
You are really good at it. Keep going.
I can't get Jamie for some reason.
Your dad?
My dad just is like, nah. Like, come on. I have my Lawn Pro shirt down here just in case, too.
All right, guys. We'll see you.
Yeah.
See you guys. How's it going?
All right, team, we just got done my weekly operations meeting. Most of the time, these meetings are on a call, especially in this season. We can't afford to link up in person, but essentially what we go over is next week's operations, right? What do we have to do today, Friday, I think it is, to get ready for next week? And that's what we did. Now, we're in snow season. We don't have any projects lined up for next week, so that's why we're catching up on different things, conversating, etc. Now, I'm going to call up my new student, Alex, and we're going to catch up. Stay tuned. So what you guys can tell from my vlogs, I don't teach theory. You can see that I'm actually doing the things that I coach in my coaching program at Service Pro Elite. This is real life advice. I'm constantly intaking my students' questions and providing them answers and solutions. If you guys are serious about growing and scaling your company and looking for systems, processes, and sales and marketing help, that would be with the link in description below. I offer a one-on-one coaching program that includes my direct cell phone number, weekly calls, and a private community.
Hello, it's Alex.
Alex, man, how's it going today?
Good, brother. How are you?
I'm just living the American dream.
There you go.
You are too, though, right?
Yes, sir.
Good stuff, man. I love your Instagram. Most people don't want to post consistently like that, but it can be like the healthiest thing for your business.
It's been really good. It's been a grind, but I'm looking to do more this year. I feel like the biggest thing I hit is I'm working as an engineer right now, so I'm my W-2, and I'm like, dude, I like the personal development, I like posting, but like, what else is there to post? Because it's not that interesting. Saying, hey, I'm gonna go in and like do my job and be out. So I guess that's a big part of what I want to do this year is just crush it in business and be able to post about that. So I like the content that you do. I guess all that to say, I want something good to post about this year. I want a good story to tell.
With the business.
Exactly.
Right. So how long have you been an engineer for?
With an internship, a few years, I guess. So I'm 25 right now. So yeah, I've been working full time after I graduated for like 6 months now because I graduated this year.
Oh.
But I've been at this company for a few years now. So a lot of that was an internship. But yeah, at this point, I'm like, man, the kind of life I want to live and the growth I want for myself is not here. So hence, I guess, signing up for the program, man.
It sounds like you've done a couple small jobs, right? So you've been doing some side projects.
Yeah, and the problem, I've been like a handyman for years now, and my parents have a few rentals, and they're all DIYers, so it's like I've always done that, mowed lawns, this and that. I just painted a house for like $6,000 at last month. My problem is I've just been all over the place. So I'm like, finally, I just filed for the LLC though, and I just want to do the hardscaping and like bigger landscaping projects, obviously.
So how are you currently marketing your services?
Just made an Instagram, posted on my personal one a couple times, and so I got, some buddies that are like, hey, I want my yard done. But other than that, man, it's just been word of mouth. So I have not actually done legit marketing. It's just been word of mouth for friends and family.
And I'm assuming you're not using any software to run the company?
Nope.
Okay.
Not at all. Very basic. I'm at like 0 right now, man.
That's okay. Yeah, so usually how I like to start the program is how I like to make an analogy, Alex, is having a website for your business is almost like a real estate investor having a commercial property. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you purchase and invest in that will consistently bring in leads and money into your business. So usually that's what I start with is before Alex goes out and buys a F450 dump body truck and a machine and this, that, and the third, I'd rather him put his money towards a website that's going to bring in leads, which will end up paying for whatever we need to pay for. Does that make sense?
Right, yeah.
So, website's first thing. I can connect you with my website guy. Having a software is very crucial. Even if you do like the test trial or the lowest package to start, at least like updating your business info in it, what clients you do have, putting them into the software. And especially when you get started in the beginning, making a muscle memory of actually using a software is very valuable. Because what happens is when you start using your software today, in 2 years, you'll have 2 full clean years of data. And people don't realize how valuable that is. I have guys in my program that have been doing it for 5 years. They hop on Jobber when they join my program, but then they don't have like data. So it's like we get to this time of year and we're looking at the data and the numbers of guys that have had Jobber for the past 2 years and guys that haven't. And those guys that have, we can make a whole paid advertising campaign budget, right? That we know exactly what it's going to correlate in the cash closed and new clients versus not. Just like the consistency and the type of videos you've posted on your personal page, I would love for you to continue that onto the business page. I understand you're not actively doing projects like CMG is. In the beginning, rather, you could just talk about random stuff, right? Like it could even be you going on a run talking about plants or rocks or just some, landscape lighting or just something. We can always delete them once your company scales and you don't want to have that look anymore. I'll send you the link for Jobber. You don't have to necessarily start it today. It would be healthy, like especially if you have like 10, 15, 20 people as a contact, like it would be good to get going with it. I would recommend that. And then what we're going to do on Sunday's call, after the call, you and I are going to stay on and what we're going to do is analyze your overhead. Now, your business right now probably doesn't have any real overhead like my company, but what we're going to do is scale out and kind of review what your company's overhead is going to be if you're working in it full time, right? And so we're going to build out all these different expenses that every business has, new expenses, new budgets. That way when you start pricing your projects this year, you know exactly how to price them. All right, guys, we just got done a call with Alex Johnson in Arizona. He's a current engineer making his way into full entrepreneurship. I got a couple to-dos, and then Will Edwards, one of my Service Pro Elite students, he's asked about my payroll and what package we have. So I just got it from my office people and sending him that. And then I'm going to check the school community for a couple wins. Okay, Omar got a new whip. Wow, look at that. Brand new F250. Hell yeah, guys, look at that. Locked in for 2026. Nothing but goals being crushed. All right, guys, one of my Service Pro Elite students, Cody, just asked me to give him a call. He said, hey, when you have 5 minutes, give me a call. I said, hey, I can call you in 2 to 3. Call my boy Cody right now.
Hey, Chase.
Cody, man, how's it going?
I'm pretty good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you as well. You know what's so funny, brother? I was just talking about you about 18 minutes ago. Cody, your website guy, was like, listen, dude, out of all the guys I've spoke with and done business with on your side, I think Cody's going to do very, very well. I said, I agree.
Appreciate that. I hope so. What I'm calling for is I think I've sold my first design.
Let's go.
So I'm thinking I would like to run it through Jobber, and I just want to make sure you agree with that as well. I mean, I shouldn't be taking cash for these things, right? I mean, I would like to just start just doing it by the book here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you should send it over through Jobber.
Okay.
I can screenshot exactly what I say in my design and text it over to you, as well as the picture I include on my invoice or estimate for the design. And then, yeah, as long as your LLC stuff's inbound, they should be able to click approve and pay with a credit card right there, like Apple Pay it.
I was doing it as a quote. Should I do it as an invoice?
Yeah, if have they agreed to it already, or what's the vibe?
Yeah. I've talked to him a couple of times. He's like, yeah, just send it over.
Perfect. So at that point, you would just send over the invoice so they can like click pay and boom, it's good. So
Okay.
if you already typed it up on the estimate, you just completely delete the estimate, and then you would just click like go on client profile, click invoice, and start fresh. And I'll text you exactly what I put in mine. All right, guys, I'm driving home from the office, and my gym just emailed me like the year in review. So this was kind of interesting to see this type of stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. So hi Chase, 2025 recap. Consistency adds up. I made 181 total club visits to Lifetime Fitness. Most frequent club for me was King of Prussia. Average visits per week would be 3.5 visits. That's pretty decent. Total guest passes used 9. All right, team, pretty basic day today. We had a great operations weekly meeting. We introduced Christian into that operations meeting, so I think that's a good kind of starting point. Get him fueled up for what that looks like every week. Get him kind of used to what that looks like every week instead of just throwing him in it and be like, all right, dude, do your job. He can kind of view it for a couple weeks versus just kind of throwing him in the fire. A couple great calls with Service Pro Elite members. I got a 5 p.m. meeting at my cigar lounge and gun range I'm going to tonight. Excited to catch up with my boy Mike, and a couple calls before that, some bookkeeping and end of year tax prep. With that being said, I don't know how you guys do your tax prep and your landscaping, hardscaping, lawn care business. That is stuff we talk about months before the year end here at Service Pro Elite. Now let's circle back to that. If you guys are ready to invest in a one-on-one coaching program with myself, you see the success all of my students are having. They are adapting and implementing the systems and processes that I am teaching them within Service Pro. That includes weekly phone calls, my personal cell phone number, as well as a private school community. You guys can get access to that down in the link below. In the description, fill out the one-on-one coaching link. It's very, very important. If you're ready to invest, right? If you're not ready to like take that leap of faith, you're like, oh, I'm on the border. Stay on the border, brother. Service Pros over here on this side of the border where we're getting money and getting deals done, closing deals, picking up checks. We're making motion, as they would say. We're motion makers. Talk to you guys later.